Hi, I'm Brian Cannone. Thank you for visiting FitnessAtlantic.com. I'd like to talk to you about exercise. All right, in this, we're going to be talking about some of the exercise myths. The one thing that people just can't get over is spot reducing. I don't think they'll ever get over it. If spot reducing worked, nobody would chew gum because your jaw would be about the tiniest little thing fall off your head. Spot reducing just doesn't work, and it's not going to work. So people always try, though, to reduce. You know, I watch exercise videos. You don't want the little jiggle under your arm. Yeah, okay. I don't care how many tricep pushdowns. It's not going to burn the fat off the back of your arm. How many sit-ups you do. You could do a bazillion sit-ups in a row. It's not going to change the fact of your abdominals are only going to grow if you use them with weight training. Spot reducing is probably the #1 myth out of anything else. I mean, you could come up with the other things that people know. Women don't like to lift weights because they think they're going to get muscular. Women like to think that aerobics is better for shaping and toning. They love classes like Zumba and kickboxing and all these different trendy things that come along because they don't want to be out there lifting weights. A lot of people think that muscles grow while you're doing the exercises and not the fact that they grow from rest and proper nutrition. Those type of things, just, you know, they can kind of understand that one. But spot reducing, just you can't get away from it. A lot of people come up with the Tushy workout. You know, they want to buns of steel type of stuff. Still works. As far as like that, it's really, again, it's still thinking that it's a spot reduction. A lot of people think too that they can shape a muscle. You know, muscles can be made larger. Fat can be taken off a body. That's really what you're doing to tone. You're dropping body fat pounds. You're gaining a little bit of muscle, and you're adding just enough tone to really what you want. You know, the exercise myths are probably never going to go away. People just seem to really want to hold on to them. But the #1 thing I find is the spot reduction type thing. You're going to find that there's people really coming in and out of the gym all day long and always say, well, I want to work my legs, I want to work this part, I want to work my butt, I want to work my abs. And then you have all these special ab equipment, tons of stuff for abs. And basically it's just your basic crunch or your leg raise. Those are your two main things for your abdominals, and neither one of them are going to burn fat from your abdominal area. The machines I really can't stand have to be the rotary torso machine, where you're going back and forth. And you know, you get some people that say, well, it's for the intercostal muscle works over here. You know, okay, but you're still, you're twisting. It really, what drives me nuts is I'll be in the gym, and as soon as I hear the clang, 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 they're just going from one side of the rotary torso machine over all the way to the other, and then let it swing them back, and the plates hit on the thing. So it's swing it over, let it swing me back, boom, 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 boom. It just drives me insane. But that's definitely somebody looking to spot reduce their waistline and annoy me like crazy. But definitely, you know, exercise myths are basically your #1 is going to be spot reduction that people just can't get over. The other things people you can explain, they can understand it. No matter how much you explain the spot reduction, it's just something that just seems to be something that the people really want to hang on to. Your basic of an exercise program would be to work your larger muscles first, do the smaller ones afterwards. Train muscles pretty much to failure. So if you're adjusting your repetitions from 12, 15 to 20, wherever you want to be, to breathe while you're doing the exercise of the contraction, to relax in between, take a little break. Free weights or machines are another one that people really like to think there's a difference of, when overall it's just the resistance of what you're doing. So whether you're doing a bench press on a machine or a bench press on a flat bench, you're doing this motion. So it's going to be motion related to what you're doing. All right, so exercise myths, spot reduction, Remember the gum thing. I always try to explain chewing gum. People don't get it. All right, but thanks. This is Brian at fitnessatlantic.com.